Hi, I'm Lynn Steele, and I'm the Community Quilt Coordinator for the Whistler Valley Quilt Guild. And this is a record of the quilts that we're making for the community. This is just sort of a sample of what we've given out recently. But we keep a record of it so we know who they've gone to and when it was made as well. This process, the whole process actually is quite labor intensive. You have to work on the pattern you're going to do, then you have to pick out your fabric, you have to piece it all together, and then comes the really hard part, which is the quilting of it, which basically holds the quilt together so it doesn't fall apart. So
we're having a quilting bee. Tonight we're working on community quilts. We have lots of fabric. Thank you to the CFOW for helping make that happen. And tonight I'll show you what happens in a quilting bee. We're at the Millennium Place where the Whistler Valley Quilters Guild meet twice a month, and tonight is a quilting bee. Everybody has brought their tools and we are cutting fabric, getting ready to piece it, which means sewing it into quilts that we donate to people in need in the Sea to Sky Court.
I'm not going to spend
just happened. 1.5 inches.
I think it was in July, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
And he did it in, he applied and he,
Yes.
and we're not.
Yeah, I saw that.
Is it all going into ice bags?
It is.
Oh.
We can even make Christmas ice bags. Yeah. So this is layer cakes and 5-inch squares for something. And that's a bright color, isn't it?
I'm chain piecing my pieces on my community quilt. Just trying to keep them all in order, so it should be quite a bright quilt.
This is the community quilt that I'm working on. That's going to be either for a child's lap quilt, a crib quilt, or a baby carriage quilt. And
I sewed all of 12 blocks together.
And it's going to be a community quilt when it's finished. Thank you.
bottom on, and then the quilt
And the batting,
and then the
the quilt.
so that I can take it to the machine and quilt it, and it won't fall apart or move for sure.
This is a community quilt that was made following a design that we learned at the Diane Jensen workshop.
You took that block that you learned how to do and then made
Made 6 blocks
6 blocks.
and put them together.
this is just a sample of some of the quilts that we have ready to go out to the community right now, and sort of the different types that we're making. We work very closely with the Whistler Healthcare coordinator, who's also the coordinator for Pemberton, and we basically get feedback from her on the type of quilts that she can use, and they do have a great need for baby quilts. So we do have quite a few in the very smaller sizes, which we give out to the community. So we have a lot of quilts, or different sizes of quilts. We have quilts that are basically for people maybe that are wheelchair bound. They're sitting in or on a chair. We make quilts big enough that you can cuddle up on the couch with. Yeah, and this is sort of an example of one of the larger ones that we have. So I'm sort of the keeper of the quilts, and I have it's a way for all our members to be involved in the community, and also a way for our members to increase their sewing abilities. Our guild is very grateful to the Community Foundation of Whistler that gave us a grant of $500 in May of 2012 to purchase backing material and batting and thread to make our community quilt.